Hi there. Welcome to Kristina Hagan Live. And today I'm at the Hollywood's most historical, well-known hotel, the Roosevelt. Where actually they say that Marilyn Monroe is sometimes seen in this big, huge mirror as you walk in. So it's a great place. There's palm trees all around here. But we're here at a special event. It's the Professional Latinos Network, and here it's a red carpet event, and this is behind me. It's I Am 38, and this is a California. Well, I'm going to have you explain it,
Sure.
because you're the expert on this, and your name is
My name's Alma Marquez.
Alma Marquez. Okay, Alma, tell us when I see this out in billboards or commercials, what does it mean?
So, Prop 38 is an initiative that is going to be on November's ballot in California as a statewide initiative.
This November.
November 6th is Election Day, and there's going to be a host of different propositions. This one is the most important in terms of the future for California.
I'm going to move you just a little closer so they can hear there's music playing in the background, so we're going to talk extra loud. I want to make sure you guys can hear us.
Okay. So, Prop 38 is the most important initiative on this November's ballot, and the reason why is that it's an education initiative. It's a tax, 1% tax on all California based on our ability to pay, and it is going to generate $10 billion a year for public schools, K through 12, with a significant investment in early childhood education for the young ones, babies 0 to 5 before they start kindergarten, and then also once they start kindergarten to the 12th grade.
Can I ask you, would it also support special education, like children with autism?
Absolutely.
Because I know that we need to expand more on that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So in fact, I invite folks to look at the measure. There's 6 very important areas that this measure would fund. One of them is children with special needs,
right?
Because we do know that children with autism are a very important part of our community, and we have to make sure that there's enough resources for those children, as well as other children with special needs, including children who have special needs in terms of English language learners, in terms of children who just have other needs that need alternative ways of actually learning.
Right. So you had mentioned earlier that this money they're trying to pull away, or I'm sorry, a colleague of yours had mentioned they're trying to pull money or put money instead into, let's say, prisons, or that's instead of.
Yes.
Why do you think they're doing that versus putting the money in education?
Yeah. So
because obviously an education could prevent someone from going to prison, right?
Absolutely right. So the last 3 years, there's been a transition of money that's been allocated for public schools. So all of us who say public schools are so important, and here's our taxes that go to that. $20 billion in the last 3 years have been removed from public schools into helping specifically to pay for prisons. And we're saying enough is enough, and we need to invest in the future, and specifically with our kids. And that's one of the reasons why this is on November's ballot. We're really excited because we have the support of the state PTA. They rarely get involved in politics, but the fact that the PTA is saying this is the initiative we need to support is huge. The California Head Start Association has also endorsed us. As a Latina, I'm very proud that we have the California Association for Bilingual Education. CABE, they're the conscience of the Latino community in terms of education.
Wow.
And the
great
fact that they're
information
with us, we also are very excited because Edward James Olmos just endorsed the initiative. And he's a prominent actor and very involved in the community and certainly with education, so we're extremely proud to have his support. And the most important thing that I want to stress is that there's 2 choices, and this is the most important choice that we have to make, is to go and vote yes on Prop 38. And so all of us are
yes on Prop 38.
With this whole notion of I Am 38, each of us have a different reason for wanting to invest in public schools. And if you go onto our website, ourchildrenourfuture2012.com, you can actually see the calculator that will tell you exactly how much money is going to go to your school. This money is really going to go to the schools. It makes it a felony for politicians in Sacramento to touch it. It is only going to be used at the schools.
For you
Huge,
politicians
huge
watching, pay attention. We're on to you.
That's right.
Okay, not all of you. You know who you are. Okay, so thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure for you to educate us and educate the viewers of Kristina Hagan Live.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we learned a lot there, and that's what the show is about, is taking you to real places, real events, real people, and educating and letting you see the joy of life, and also gaining knowledge. And I have another guest here that would like to share with you some tips that you may not, you may have to pay for. So here, I'm going to give them to you for free. Here he is. And
hey, how's it going?
hi, doing great. Get a little close on here on Kristina Hagan Live. You're on Kristina Hagan Live.
Excellent.
And your name is?
Joe all day with Gerber Kawasaki, Wealth and Investment Management.
Okay, get a little closer so I want to make sure everyone can hear the great
Okay,
tips
nice,
you're going to give
sorry.
us. So
Cool.
now you're with this company that provides health. No, not health.
No, wealth. Yeah,
well, maybe health too.
Yeah, maybe.
Wealth
who knows?
could attribute to health.
Yeah, of
If
course.
you have
They're
enough
connected.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about what your company does and how you can help my viewers, and where
For sure.
where they can contact you.
Yeah, so Gerber Kawasaki Wealth and Investment Management, we started it in June of 2010, and we really had a focus on building an online community through Facebook and social media to help reach people that might not be able to meet with us in person necessarily, but are serious about their finances and want to get ahead. I think oftentimes wealth management or wealth building, people think, oh, I have to be rich to get good advice, but that's not true.
That's what I was thinking.
For sure, and you know, we want to hopefully get rid of that belief, because everyone deserves to have access to good information and good advice, right? It's like saying, oh, I don't have enough money to go to the doctor. You know, that doesn't make sense. Why should that be true about your finances too, which are, I believe, just as important as your health.
Yeah, I love that idea, that thought process.
Yeah, and we really stress helping people come up with a financial plan if they're serious about their goals.
So, for instance, how much money would you or I have to have or possess, or assets for someone even to come and talk to you? I mean, if I had only $500, would I come and talk to you?
Right.
Or if I had over $10,000, would I come and talk to you? Or would I have to have over $100,000? Tell me kind of a range.
Well, we work on a referral basis. So for our clients that fall into the wealth building category, maybe they have $10,000 or less, if they're willing to save money on a monthly basis and we can help them get their account set up, and they could potentially, you know, also refer us to other people, you know, we consider that just as good as any other form of payment. We're not going to charge a financial planning fee like another company, because we know these people are really serious. You know, they're going to try and spread the word about
Wow,
Gerber Kawasaki.
that's something that I wouldn't have never known or thought of. So you'll help me find where to put the money, where to put my money. That's going to help grow. It's going to grow like.
Well, I'm sure you have a few different goals, right? I mean, most people want to save money for the short term. That could be the 1 to 5 year. Also retirement, right? That's great, but it could be far off in sight. And then a lot of people might want to save money for their kids' college. I mean, the rising cost of tuition nowadays is getting ridiculous.
Okay.
So there's a lot of different goals. They're all basically associated with some sort of time frame, and we help people figure that out, as well as their insurances.
Now, are
estate
you
planning.
worldwide? Only within California, the United States?
United States, yeah,
All the
right
United
now.
States.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
GerberKawasaki.com. Right now, we can really only reach within the United States because of the way that.
Oh, then that's huge.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, that's still good, right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. So, how can they contact you?
Go to GerberKawasaki.com.
Can you spell that for us? Because my viewers.
Gerber, like the
baby
food, Gerber.
Okay.
Kawasaki, like the motorcycle, Kawasaki.com. And
Okay.
ask for Joe all day. We have a link right at the front of the webpage. You can just click and ask a question.
Yeah, and let them know that you saw him on Kristina Hagan Live.
For sure.
And awesome.
Yeah, thank you so
very
much for having me.
Yes,
I
thank you.
appreciate it.
So let me give my tip of the day, because I always give a tip of the day. Oh, not that you
Tip of
didn't
the
give
day,
us
sorry.
plenty, but
I can always give more.
yeah, and this is for men and women. So, you know, like towels, you fold it. Usually people lay it out and they fold it like this, they fold it like
Correct.
this. Well, if you kind of like roll it up like a burrito,
Right.
and then you can, like, you know, put them in like this.
Okay.
Then your whole closet would have like little
Burrito towels.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Love it. I got it. I'm imagining it.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's your tip of the day, and thank you. And signing out, Kristina Hagan Live. God bless. Dios te bendiga. Adios.